Hello. So today is the first day of my 100-day vlogging challenge. And all I can say is that I was inspired to share some of the things that are kind of running through my mind, but also to share inspirational things or things that, in the words of the great Arsenio Hall, things that make you go, So today I am thinking about questions, right? And so the biggest question that kind of comes to mind that we all ask at different points in time, normally when life is kind of kicking us in the butt, is, why? And we do that because a lot of times we really want to know the reason behind the experience, especially a negative experience. But there's a better question, and the better question is how? So, why did this happen to me? And the better way to ask that question is, how can I get, or how can I experience, or how can I achieve whatever is that thing that you were wanting, right? So let me make it even more explicit. You have been disappointed by a person that you were dating and you're no longer dating anymore, and so why did this happen to me, right? Why is this breakup happening to me? And the better question is, how can I have a really good relationship? How can I have a loving relationship? How can I have a kind relationship? So the reframe, if you will, is focusing on the outcome that you really wanted, the thing that you really wanted, and it's kind of pushing aside the kind of like darkness that comes with the why question. Now, sometimes why is important. I'm not here to say that don't, and I'm in my car trying to do this because I'm on my way somewhere and I gotta get there. The why sometimes is important, but I find that a lot of times we're really wanting to know, how can we get there? Because if we knew the answer to the why, then we would have a better way to get to the thing that we wanted. And so I am really encouraging you to get rid of the why and say how, right? Ask the question how. And when you ask the question how, give it a minute. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. There's a lot of other people who have different faiths, but one thing I do know is that there's a lot more answers will come to you if you just give it a minute. There's a lot more happening out here in the world that could be serendipitous, that could be, kismet, whatever you want to ascribe it to. But please know that when you ask a certain question, you will get the answer, and it may come in the most craziest ways. It may come in a song. It may come randomly by somebody you meet in the street. It may come through your children. It may come through something that came in the mail. You never know the source. I would say leave that up to God, the divine. But the most important thing in order to even be in the right place at the right time is to ask the question how instead of why. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.